Hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That's me on this revolutionary rise that is happening at this alchemized time. Welcome. All are welcome here. Okay. So this is a healing sacred space of a channel sacred space that welcomes you as you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, to come in and eat the Pakimana that is here for you in whichever way, shape, or form. There is no one way we do these things, but we have fun here, right? So, today it's all about fun. So I like Erotica. And so I'm using another deck, DeCameron, right? And as I was shuffling and whatever, to myself, it already started percolating. And divine feminine energy too came up strong up in here, right, my dears? So here we are. Here we are. Justice served on a platter for you in terms of energy, frequency, vibration, which also means creation, manifestation, actuality, factuality. Ooh, things living themselves out. A spiritual connection. This is what this be all about. And then this is the King of Cups. Justice is here, right? Fortune influences loving justice. Commitment and trust are the personal qualities necessary for a satisfactory solution to any problem. With the Nine of Pentacles, here she is, open, dripping, sanctioned, moist, dripping, her drops of alchemy on everything that exudes from her being, right? Nine of Pentacles, a pleasant surprise. For me, you love me, you want me, you want to make love to me, because indeed the marriage between these two sent from heaven too, and the things they want to do to you. Do you like it? Do you love it? How can I please you? How can I satisfy you? Let me make love to you. We enjoy each other's company. A pleasant surprise, positive and long-lasting situation. The Hierophant. Right. Charisma. Nevertheless, sacredness. Okay. Act prudently. Don't let power corrupt you. Embrace the two. King of Cups. Let me look you up and down. I want to hear you say my name. Right? I want to hear you. I want to hear you. Tell me how much you love me. Right? So something may have taken even a long time to get to this climactic, deepening time, right? Don't refuse this twilight intimacy. Spiritual values do not decline over time. On the contrary, they increase in value, sacredness, right? There is a deepening of a covenant of 2 of Wands. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. This is that. I channeled that song a while back too. Somebody wants to give you everything you want and need. And they might be shy and reserved. This leveling of deepening of emotional intimacy, they have not experienced. This is a first. So it's like a virginal rebirth, birth. And it's like, I come to you vulnerable. Baby, let me love you. Let me be everything you want and need. Be open to receive. I am in love. Right? Well, this escalated pretty quickly. So surprise, right? Because the first 2 cards is Justice and the 9 of Pentacles, divine feminine energy, laying there with her legs wide open, surrendering to the intimacy of divine love being shared. You know how I like to go deep. This could be in a relationship. This could be in your own passions. This could be a lot of things. Justice comes favoring that which is of love. So anything embarked on passion fueled that you've been working on too, if it's in a relationship too, it's getting hot in here. Ooh, the High Priestess. And there's a gentleman behind, and yet she doesn't turn. So look at, I see him with his thing in his hand. So masturbating to the thought of you. Even if they have you, they still do this. Because you're the queen. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Now let me lick your vagina. Ooh. Let me squeeze you. Pinch, 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 pinch. Lick, lick, lick. Bite, bite, bite. Caress, caress, caress. Rub, rub, rub. Put it on my face. Oh gosh. That's what's happening. Ooh, 9 of Cups style. And yes, baby, let me love. It's this love here that's coming up in here. For whomever this is for, take with it as it resonates. So it's just this is entertainment for your entertainment. And these are light code activations that are coming down in any kind of way and scintillating you in any kind of vibrational energy, frequency, vibration way that is needed for you on your evolution at this time. So take with it as it is. If not, this is just entertainment for your entertainment. Enjoy the story. For it sure does apply to somebody close by. Because justice is here and the love is real. And someone's coming. Shy, reserved, but look, 4 of Wands, wanting to create and build more with you. If they haven't built anything, they want to start. If you have been, like let's say workmates, classmates, friend mates, whatever, like engagement mates, now we married mates, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Right. And then it's like a seduction. So it's like It's like being pleased from every element. It's like you fulfill each other's like even shadowy desires, right? So it's like, oh, I can do everything with you. That turns me on. And we both love it. Stars. Thinking about you, dreaming about you, wishing upon a star, the star. Imagining all the different scenarios of love making, fudging, and all the different sensations of elevations of tantric karma sutra. Come here, baby. Let us explore this elemental door of a portal that happens when we engage, intertwine with our DNA. We're making waves. Our passion ignited. Ooh, we are on fire. You see? Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Wow. It's like being a good lover and knowing you are, and meeting your good lover match. Like, we click, flip, switch. Switch, and not everybody's gonna get that. It's gonna be a lot of fun with that. Dominance, and like, you know what it is to be, it's not even about domination and possession or anything like that. It's trust, right? To be so engulfed with your passionate lover, right? By your passionate lover, to like, I'm overflowed with this desire for you, and you feel the same way too. Like two lovers that give, right? As much as they receive. That blending of sexuality and trust. Like, we can have our fantasies lived here openly, safely. Queen, because you're the Queen of Cups. They love it. You're the Queen of Cups, King of Cups here, couple, a pairing. Like. Didn't I post yesterday's erotica? Lick. There's a lot of lick. So make sure you prepare for instant. Whoa, I'm glad I prepared for this moment, because I saw that tarot video that alerted me to the surprise. You know what I mean? So I got all prepared, right? Yeah, because you are their queen. And they want to hear you moan, groan. That's nice. Right? To have two people that want to satisfy each other at the same time and giving to each other, not just fulfilling a sexual function, like, oh, girl, and then turned over and think that was, I'm too passionate for that, right? Nah, so you're passionate too. This is the passionate lover too that got you, like, rough sometimes be the way, but gentle in every kind of way that it's love, passion, fire, and trust. Because that's important. So if you're involved in some kind of triangular shit where they're with more than one person and I'm not talking to you. That's toxic. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about two people that can be together in the light and the dark. It's just, they're private as can be. That's the kind of supporting energy that I breathe in these channelings. This could be a married couple. This could be a newlywed. This could be friends that, love each other. This can be a crush. This could be, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, or, lovers, period, or whatever. But on not any kind of like toxic stuff. No. This could happen, and if anybody found out, so what? Right? Not some hidden shit. Ooh, the world. You see what I'm saying? And the whole world could know. And it's like, okay, I'm yours, you're mine. To the end of time. I don't care who knows. This is the seeds we grow as we grow and get to know and pleasure one another tenfold as we multiply this orgasmic high that is just everything I want to sanctify. We better use protection because, baby, you and I, we're going to co-create. If we don't get on that, whatever, seriously, and just be like all this you see and get out of our own ways, because Ten of Pentacles, abundant be our way. As we look at watching you for days, like as you whip up a meal, and I don't mean to be all stereotypical, like not everybody's in the kitchen, but just watching you like put on your makeup, get ready, sleep, watch TV, read a book, write a letter, like doing your crafting, like whatever you're doing, they're watching you and they're like, that's my girl. That's my guy. And it's vice versa too at this time. It's reciprocal. Like, can you do that while I suck on, No, stay over there. And it's like, oh, okay. But can I just, all right, so leave them out so that I can see them while you're over there. But hurry up with that. I know we gotta eat. But like, no, you can't do it while I'm doing this because you get in the way. Like, just stay over there. And they're like, over there watching. All right, but hurry up. Like, but you gotta eat. I wanna eat you. Oh my God. And the ring of the night comes again. What you said? You guys are more than friends. Although friends, right? Knights of Wands coming in like, ride me. Ride me. Let me take a dive inside you in a new blissful way. The savage, I come out of my cage because I have to have you in every kind of way. What can I say? The sun, here comes the sun, making love to you under the full moon bloom. I keep saying something about full moon. Whenever this full moon's coming, I don't even know what today's date is. The sun, here we come. Listen, it's beautiful to procreate and all that kind of stuff, but that's a whole other responsibility. And if you want to enjoy, like, not everything has to be about like that procreation. Enjoy this procreation of elevation of love, sensations, and everything gotta be like, oh, and immediately you feel some love and this gotta be, and then you gotta, okay, we're gonna be one big happy family. Enjoy this for as long as you can. Enjoy this romance land of passion. Ooh, ooh. Thank me, Daddy. Pour that on me, lick it all up, right? That's what's up, because they come in over here and they're planning something for real, something more. satisfied and content, and you're worried about any kind of things or whatever, this person ain't looking at nobody else. Looking at that, looking like a mirror. Nobody else. Even when you're not around. Nobody else. They're thinking about that when they're not with you. They're thinking about that when they're not with you. Look at they're thinking about that when they're not with you. King of Pentacles working on their stuff. All they're doing when they're not with you is working. Right? And they don't want no more being left out and any kind of thing, right? So they're coming. Okay, 6 of Wands, victory. Right? Because they're creating something, building something, coming home. I hear coming home and coming home, coming home. So, you know, right? From any kind of like just the storms, right? Popping up. What is that about? Some kind of, yeah, like, come on. 3-9 going over this time, right? Right, so some kind of silencing, like certain kind of things may have to be left behind. And maybe they're gonna want it quiet too, still at this time, when they try to like silence themselves or you, just like maybe somebody like that doesn't want to commit to like, or somebody that's not emotional and like you have everything that you have with them and you know, whatever, everything's great, you can't be like ungrateful, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but there's just some that spark, like that passion, like that you require, because maybe you're fire, like you're fiery, right, you're fiery, so like bring me fire, heat, like, you know what I mean, and you know, and maybe that's been like a missing thing, if this is like a relationship kind of thing, like some kind of emotional like detachment or something, and maybe it has caused like issues, you know, it doesn't have to be loud issues, but don't be quiet about that. So like this is coming up, right? So let's see. Right, yeah, so yeah, all right, so okay, right. And then the Ace of Cups, right, again, right. Oh, right, yeah. So this person went in. They stopped being deceitful to themselves. Like it was like going to purgatory, jail, right? Like in terms of like however events play out in someone's life, like in terms of needing to decide and really coming to terms with how they feel. And they can't silence it for real. Like they can't. Like it's just you just like no more. Like what the Knight of Swords. Like so some kind of message, some kind of six of swords coming out of like, you know, like troubling times or like running away, like I got my prize, out the door we go, no more. Like even if they're like swords energy, air energy, airy, like, you know, not in their field, like still coming in with armor for real. Like it's just like, okay, but 10 of Cups for real is how they feel, and that's being revealed in certain kind of ways. And like, you know, maybe like, you know, you're a couple with somebody, like, you know, start looking into tantric kinds of coupling exercises, right? I help people with that too. Couples I have. Yeah, look at Queen at that, right? So you have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and all this kind of stuff, the suckling, like, so like, and this 10 of Cups thing, so it's like them too feeling like, see, look at this sucking, licking, bunking. 4 of Pentacles, pleasure which ignites further abundance in your life. yes, look at death, transformation, right? It's putting to death the old pattern, old way. So this could be somebody that was like, just used to a certain kind of thing, certain kind of woman to that, or pattern of just like even technique. You get what I'm saying? Like the typical, let's say like missionary, or like either missionary doggy style, or back shots. Like that's the furthest that people go. Like when they're talking about movements and like positions, and like there's a lot more you could do than that. A lot more fun you could have. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, We're gonna be started. Oh, we could save those shots for another kind of day. Like, I know what kind of lifestyle I live in every kind of way, but that does not make me not non-sexual or like not open to pleasure. Divine. Oh yes, divine. I mean, this want and desire for us all to have in our lives, right? Okay, anyways. So yeah, like, and it's like feeling safe. So like maybe like passion outbursts have been frowned upon and looked like weak. A man don't like act like surrender to women or something like that. But with you, what can I do? I just want to, let me help you off this chair. Let me fix you up. Let me open the car door for you. Let me open the door for you. Let me take care of you. Let me shower you, wine you. Like let me house you. Let me secure you. Let me make you feel as beautiful as you are. Let me take care of you. Baby, let me love you. And so the vulnerable part and the intimacy part is the shy part. Right? Because one might become conscious and self-conscious. Like, I look like, but like, because they're so safe in your energy, you feel like they're transforming for real. Like, the state of vulnerability is the only thing I can call it. Like, even if you're a couple already, like, there's some kind of melting. Couples counseling, like, helping with that. I find that I didn't know that I was gonna go that kind of route, because I usually tend to stay away from couples because I don't want to be inappropriate and I don't want any inappropriateness. So I usually tend to and because of the energies I have picked up in my experience of women not feeling comfortable around their men, or having people unfollow me that I went to school with, because they're significant other, or like on these kind of things, I'm very respectful. Like, I don't watch a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, okay? So, like, because of that, like, I didn't realize and I didn't understand, but life guides you too, especially when you're in your alignment and alchemy, to be able to be a clarification, seed, spell, insight, highlight for couples and their developing of intimacy. Pretty dope, you know what I mean? So like, there's a wall coming down even within the relationship, which is great because there's no stopping to growth within a partnership. Just because you're together, just because you're married, just because you did this or you have children and all this kind of stuff, doesn't mean the partnering stops or that it becomes like a stalemate. Nah, we grow, we get to know, we explore. That's the path we chose at this moment in time. And so this divine masculine energy, there's a depth to like ego. I don't like to use these words and stuff like that. So there's like an ego transformation of even being real with how you feel for real. Like, even like, let's say, okay, let's say you've had relationships before, but you don't do those pet names and like, oh, Smokey, Mookie, and look at Uncle Mocha. And like, this is just an exaggeration of an example of like, damn, you don't do that kind of stuff. And now you do, or now you want to, right? And it's like, you don't do this kind of stuff. You haven't, like, people, or you're a heartthrob, or like, you know, you're typically, both of you, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine energies, both of you, handsome, beautiful, gorgeous in your own right, and desirable by others of the same, you know, like, and not like knowing that the person you're with, others desire them too, others want them too, and you know, and having people throw themselves at you and all this. It's like, you're used to it, right? You're used to certain kind of energy, right? It's not uncommon territory to be hit on, to be wanted, to be desired, to be propositioned, to be asked and told they'll take care of you and all this kind of stuff. Like, you know, you're just like, okay, you just, you know. But so let's say you both in that kind of like position of having that type of experience, right? So you're both accustomed to passions, granted, but like with the others are all over and doing the things, right? Like to please, a pleasure, even though you do too, like, you know, and it's just different. It's just fucking different. I don't know. And there's a transformation of it that is taking place. You're gonna ride with pride. Like, this is mine. Right? And if this doesn't apply, maybe this is what you want. And the fact that you're here, oh, we're going to start activating, my dear, because that's what you're going to be manifesting, especially if you are hearing it within the energy, frequency, vibration, and this entertainment for your entertainment story, right? So fetishes. So, right, this might be a cookie cutter lover. And they used to miss navies, and you just fight them, and basic, you know, blowjobs, and oh, okay, we do a little stuff here, but you know, let's cookie cutter. You know what I mean? And you're like, come over here. Inappropriate. You're here in places that can be all full of exposed, and it's like, cookie will have, and they can, you know, you're hidden on the lands, exhibitionists. Right? And it's just like a document. So yeah, so look at, so it's like, so just being quiet about it. It's coming up. They may, I guess that's part of it too. That's like, part of it is like, don't say nothing to nobody, but you wouldn't. Because then that wouldn't be alchemy. This would be some other kind of fucked up shit. Like, why you play with people like that? Like, if you don't really feel that way and you don't really honor people's, you know, vulnerability, then, anyways. But, you know, honoring that vulnerability in that person, to know that I will never expose that, or we share this. And that might be heavy on their mind. I'm feeling like, please, like, you know, you can't tell the guys, like, you know what I mean? Like, what we just did in here, that kind of thing. Like, don't let anybody know. Like, you know, they can still be earthly, like, you know what I mean? But the partnering, the cooperation, and the chemicals, adoringly happy to be, okay, growing something with you. Sleeping together naked, playing with each other's body, connecting the dots. Hey, smiling, laughing, doing great acrobatic positions if you're flexible. Ooh, just me up. That's what's up. Where you need to be? Accelerate, please. Cheers. Okay, good moods activating, right? Because You're in the Nine of Pentacles. We started with the Nine of Pentacles with the Justice, and now that's how I'm going to close it with the Nine of Pentacles again, right? Here's Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, right? And hold on. I read it before, but I'm going to read it again from here. A pleasant surprise. Ooh. I'm so surprised by your gesture of vulnerability and intimacy and seduction, sweet and passions rise in your love. Oh boy, oh my goodness, I welcome you inside of my heart. Yes, let's penetrate the light. Right? Oh, to get me started. A pleasant surprise, positive and long-lasting situation. Because they might be shy and reserved and not used to this vulnerability, but they are sure of how they feel about you. I mean, the truth. Okay, till next time, thank you so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, my friend. Let me know how this video resonates with you and how you enjoy these erotica tales of, you know, the divine masculine and divine feminine energies intertwining, intermingling in these energetic spheres of space at this moment in time that comes up poetically in every kind of way, depending on whatever tarot I use too. So thank you so much for meeting me here. Please do show some love if you are not subscribing. Why? If you are, thank you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning here, thank you. And welcome. And let me know how this resonates and what else more would you love to see. You know what I mean? Express with me, communicate. Let this be a reciprocity street. When you do the right thing and you like these things and you communicate with me by showing love and likes and all this kind of stuff, you know what kind of good karma bridges you built for yourself? Oh my goodness, for real. Right? When you can get out of your pride for real and just, hey, let me show support for real because I enjoyed it, right? So, you know, reciprocity goes a long way. It's a blessing to those who do what is right all the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's awesome. So I'm also, you can find me on Instagram at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. That is I, the one and only Enchantress at Instagram. I'm also Witchy Utopian on TikTok, Witchy Utopian. You can also go to witchyutopian.com and you can sign up for free, receive intuitive emails, and stay in alignment and, you know, be in the know and, you know, be a part of that sacred kind of space, which is free to just join and be a part and stay also in another kind of loop. And there's also product services and things like that too. Things like these bracelets that I do make, you know, handcrafted in every kind of way. Everything in our shop is handcrafted by me. You know what I mean? Because I am an alchemist. I do these kinds of things. I make a lot of things, including my teas. Which I ship worldwide, and there we go. So, you know, this one is my fuck off, right, with Tiger's Eye and Obsidian too, and Chosen Empress. As you can see, different colors, different varieties, custom makes and blends too. Offered my moody as fuck, because that's how it be. This is one of my favorites, my all seeing eye there, and Boss Babe as well. There's different colors, there's different things. I'm going to be uploading new pictures soon of ones that I've shipped out and gave to others as well. So I'll be sharing those as well. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. And there's other things too, like my wands, which I do ship out everywhere. Well, I'm doing it differently this time around. It's not like you can just request a custom wand. Either way, go check it out. Also, the author of the #1 Loves Oracle book available for download and purchase. But if you want the Oracle effect of it, you would have to get the actual book so that you can turn to any random page, whether it be for Oracle inspiration or just daily inspiration or motivation, activation, whatever it is that you need, mind, body, heart, and soul, energy, frequency, and vibration to light code activate within yourself on your own evolutionary keys arise that is happening in every time. Every time is the darker night light of my soul, volume 1, Love Bites. Go check that out. It is a light code activator healer, and it's just a wonderful oracle of inspiration to have in your collection. Volume 2, Death Becomes Her, coming soon to a theater near you. So yeah, yes, I am Enchantress, the Valor. I am multi-dimensional and a limitless being. I'm my evolutionary rise and spree, so there's no containing me or trapping me or putting me in a box of labeling. I do many things depending on my schmood and my energy and my scheduling. That too. Scheduling. Okay? Busy bee. Busy alchemy. So yeah, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was entertaining for your entertainment anyways, right? Because entertainment is our quest for this abundant, prosperous, joyful life, right? I am a responsible creator, accountable for the energies I project on out, you see, because I am responsible for my energies that create my energies and my mastery of my alchemy on this multidimensional plane of existence that I inhabit here in this 3D perceived reality. We're not gonna go there no more. But anyways, thank you so much. Gotta go. Gotta go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, witchyutopian.com. Did I say that? Yeah. Okay. Awesome.